Hey everybody, Kim here. I wanted to give you an update on some of the things that I found over at Jeep Fest Toledo 2021. Um, we were exploring some of the vendors there, and I found a really cool solution for our Jeep when we go off-roading. This is our off-road rig, Brutus, and I'll show here. Brutus is a Rubicon 2018 JKU, and we really enjoy taking Brutus out on some off-road trips. We usually trailer him out to the trails. A lot of times in the summertime, we do have a soft top on him or no top. Right now, we've got the hard top on there, mainly because we're putting in a new building, and we've got some really sweet Mickey Thompsons there and some body armor. But one of the things that we do a lot of times is we take a buff with us when we go off-roading. And of course, they can occupy some space in the back of your Jeep. So I found this really cool product from a company there at Jeep Fest, and it's called the Easy Trunk. Keep your junk in the trunk, right? So before we got this, we used this box that I found at Home Depot, simply a toolbox to haul around impact wrenches, pliers, whatever it is that you usually haul around. And we take our Jeep off-road, and this is mainly just off-road and not a daily driver. We keep our tools in our Jeep, and I have my separate tools here in the garage. So one of the things that I wanted was to be able to have a more secure place or way to keep my tools in my Jeep. So let me open this up. I'll show you what I've done. It's around. So here's the area where I keep my tools. That may not look very organized, but there's some of the basic stuff here: spare valve stems, some wrenches, tire repair equipment, air hose, our off-road recovery gear is there, a few other things, and a little bit of room to spare. So what's different about this? Well, check this out. Open up my hatch here. So this is really what we've added, this part right here, and there is a part that goes down behind, so it essentially turns this area of the cargo area of your Jeep into a box that is sealed with your door when you close your door. And what that does is, if we take our top off, it allows everything in here to stay secure and very, very nice. Now, I was a little bit hesitant to actually install it, and the reason for that is this power tank right here. This is a 15-pound power tank, and we had it installed over here on a roll bar, and it was just clamped there with this bracket that comes with the power tank. So I decided that I would drill some holes into the top of this and mount my bracket in there. It went on really, really well. And this is actually pretty sturdy. It's got some ribbing and extra support underneath here that it can handle the weight. Got a little off-road thing there, that flasher. But so we mounted the power tank. It's nice and sturdy there, that I can air up my tires with that, and I still have access to this area so I can slide that power tank around. But what this does is it allows us to keep our tools in our Jeep, keep them nice and secure. Now, one of the features that this box has, this Easy Trunk has, is these straps right here. Now, if you watch the company's video, they're going to tell you that these straps are for security, so that if you have your top off, people can't just come and open up the back of your box and take what's in here. Well, for me, what I really want these straps for, and where I think that they come into play, you can see there's a strap right here as well, is it prevents this top from bouncing around when we're going off-road. In the back of your Jeep, when you're going over big rocks and taking big articulation and things like that, it will flop, but not with these straps in place. So that's kind of a cool feature, that it's rock solid, right? That's not going anywhere, especially with the door closed. This lip right here secures this part here that has a rubber molding, and it fits in there like a glove. So even though I can wiggle this a little bit right now when that door's closed, it is absolutely rock solid. So very, very impressed with this setup. It was super easy to install, and it took about 10 minutes. Very, very happy with it. So we can't wait to use it. Plus, cool thing is it only occupied about half of my cargo area. So this other half, I got room here for coolers, other gear, some chair. I can access the back of my cargo box from the back seat, fold down the back seat. So pretty sweet system. I highly recommend it. Go online, find them at easytrunk.com, and I'm sure they'll give you a pretty good deal.